And tonight, CAL FIRE emphasized that nobody will be allowed back into these evacuated areas until it is completely safe to do so. They are also expressing concern about high winds predicted for tomorrow.
Smoke, fire, wires down.
As hundreds looked on, CAL FIRE and other agencies briefed residents on the status of the fires and help that is available. But key questions focused on where the fire started and how it spread so quickly.
Because of those wind conditions, these fires got out very quickly.
The Tubbs fire started just outside of Calistoga and was whipped quickly to the west by winds and over the hills into Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa's fire chief choked up during the presentation as he discussed having to move his command post several times and being unable to spare residents from devastation.
Within another hour, it was burning behind us. I know all you guys, not everyone, but a lot of people lost a lot of houses.
CAL FIRE says the danger is not over yet.
These fires just happened all in a very close succession with each other, so you can imagine resources going a lot of different directions.
Crews say getting information is difficult. At least 77 cell sites in Sonoma and Napa counties went out of service due to the fire. Some at the meeting wished that there could have been more specific information, which in some cases simply does not exist.
I think, a little more direct information around actual events, what to do, how to react would maybe be more helpful.
Now, obviously, there are a lot of different numbers being bandied about in something like this. The Sonoma County Sheriff said tonight that here in Sonoma County alone, they are still looking for 190 people who they believe have been reported missing. But the sheriff says that due to the very poor communication in many of these areas, it is quite possible those people have simply gone elsewhere to be with relatives and simply nobody can reach them, or they have not checked in with their family members. But they are looking at least for 190 people at this point. Alan, that's the story live in Santa Rosa. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thanks. Let's hope they do check in with their loved ones, because a big challenge in all of this is, of course, there's no cell phone service or the landlines have been down, and that does make locating your loved ones very, very difficult. In fact, the Sonoma County Sheriff is saying that there were 240 reports of missing people. Now, so far, they have located 57 of those people. Meanwhile, they have extra police on the ground. They are trying to secure the neighborhoods and keep people out, really for safety reasons.
Please be patient. Life is more important than property. Bear with us while we work through this. We want to keep people safe. That is the number one thing. And it just takes time to put that together. You've heard the kind of resources we have in the county. It's still a huge event. This is an enormous fire.
Now, there are some new evacuation orders this hour, including Annandale Heights in Santa Rosa here, Ida Clayton Road from Highway 128 to the county line in Geyserville, Bennett Valley in Santa Rosa, Wall Road north of Trinity Road, that is just up from Glen Ellen.